That's gonna be fun to fucking sync up. Hey, everybody!
Hello, everyone.
What?
And we're here.
Tricky wins.
Tricky wins.
Dick.
What?
That trick. You got that tricky dick.
You got that tricky dick. Wasn't that like Richard Nixon's nickname?
Tricky dick.
Yeah, like I'm not even kidding. Like, wasn't that like a thing?
I thought that was
I don't know.
No, because Richard Nixon.
I thought
Dick
that
Nixon.
was. I thought it was Bill Clinton's nickname. Feel what I'm saying?
No,
Ew.
Tricky Dick was like actually like
Dick
Richard
Nixon.
Nixon's nickname. Because of the whole like, I think it was after the Watergate shit.
and all that.
Oh yeah.
But like, you know, because his name was Richard and he was a tricky motherfucker. Tricky Dick.
Tricky dick.
Yo, what you know about Tricky Dick?
No.
Oh my god, I think
I know that he ain't a crook.
I never.
I'm not a cook.
I don't know. I was about
My
to say.
favorite portrayal of Richard Nixon is the one he's in Futurama, where he's just like ahead.
Oh,
in
he's
charge.
like every episode.
Yeah, he's the president because like
Yeah.
later on in the show, he becomes the president of the world.
Robot Nixon.
What was what was his vice president?
I don't know.
I can't remember. He was like the big it was the big like body that was like
I
I
don't
cannot
know.
remember his name.
It's been a long time
the
since
life
I've
of
seen
me,
some
I can't.
Futurama.
Jeez.
I like Futurama, but it's been a long time.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
all on Netflix. So I'm gonna go back and finish it because I got to like the newer seasons and just kind of
Bender Bending Rodriguez.
Bender bending.
Did you guys
Rodriguez.
from the newest season? Did you see the one episode where like they find out like where Bender came from?
Yeah. They,
Oh
like,
my god,
him
that
and-
is the most beautiful episode.
him
I
and
think,
Hermes
ever. Yeah.
team up and go to Mexico. Yeah.
Because I never really liked Hermes as a character, but oh my god.
What? I always liked Hermes.
No, I like
is
Hermes,
great.
but compared to the others, like he was always definitely like a side character to me.
It's true. Yeah.
I always thought like Amy was a side character. I never.
Well, yeah, totally.
I never
She
like
was-
cared
She was
for
always
her
like
at
a
all.
hot intern though.
Yeah. But I mean, like that episode with Hermes and Bender, like that made Hermes like a total fucking bro in my book. Like,
Yeah.
Have you seen it, Tyler?
I have no idea.
Oh, we gotta watch this one episode.
Oh yeah, I'm totally. down
Because
for that.
oh my god, it's fucking like it's funny, but it's also like so heart wrenching.
When you get to the
Futurama, heart wrenching.
Oh, are you serious? Is
Have
that-
you
is
do you
that a
remember the
joke
dog,
right now?
like the episode with the dog?
Have you not seen Jurassic Park?
I remember the one with the dog.
Have you
that
not
is
seen
heart-wrenching.
Luck of the Friarish, the one where Fry looks for his lucky clover?
Oh,
That's
It's his
just-
brother.
Oh,
Oh,
That's
with
the
Yancey?
Yeah.
Yancey.
yeah. Okay, that's
That's
that one.
I mean, Jurassic Park, I think, is a little sadder.
it's sadder, but there's Futurama has
That one, the one with
Yeah.
Yancey. That one always gets me.
yeah, when they're like,
When he looks at the
"Don't
grave,
you
and I was like, oh my god.
forget about me," because it was the Breakfast Club soundtrack.
Yeah.
I can't wait to feel old enough. Wait, I can't wait. To
I
be
can't
old
wait to
old
old
enough to
feel-
be
old enough to feel ways about
to
things.
feel ways
We were all like struggling, like,
I can't wait to feel old. I
enough
can't
ways
wanna
to
feel
feel things.
To be fair, we've been like recording for like
Yeah.
a solid.
That's
like,
true.
Oh,
Oh
wait.
god. Oh,
I
wait,
got it,
somebody
I
hit
got
that
it.
button.
It's like what 3
Yeah,
hours, 4
same
hours
thing.
at this point.
Probably. I don't know if it's that long. Probably
It's
like-
been a while.
It's been like 2.5, I think.
We also like got jacked up on sugar,
Woo!
so like, we're definitely starting to like crash now.
Oh, I'm good. I'm gonna go play Bioshock Infinite 1999.
Yeah, no, you're good.
1999 mode.
Yes, that one. And
How is that? I haven't played that mode.
ooh, you
It's
should.
fun.
Does it make it
It's
a lot
so
harder?
much. I like.
It
Well,
is.
it's also like,
Especially if you're going for like the achievement where it's like don't buy anything from a dollar bill store.
Are you
yeah.
serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't like buy health or
Wow.
ammo or anything. You can get like
That's gonna be
upgrades for
hard
your
as
like
fuck, dude.
your vigors and stuff, but you can't.
You
Like,
can't buy like the health or ammo.
That's gotta be hard as fuck.
It's been challenging. I actually died more in my first playthrough.
Well, that's because you're learning to
I
use
think
your
it's because
vigors
of
now.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually using my vigors now because I didn't do it in the first one.
Hmm.
But yeah, it's really difficult because
It's good.
all the enemies do a lot more damage.
Yeah.
Your shield recharges much less.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going through, like, I have a checklist. Like, I'm not spoiling it for myself, so I'm like actually looking for the things. But I have a checklist that tells me which items I need to have, like, before I get to the next section of the game. So I
Right.
like won't leave one section until
Without
like,
everything.
Yeah, without everything. Because I want to get all the take care of all the achievements for like the voxophones and
We gotta go
infusions.
check it out.
Yeah.
You want to get that new character?
We gotta look. We gotta see. It's like the audience wants to know.
It's the one. We saw it.
It's the sorcerer. We know.
It's another
We can see the
sorcerer.
next one.
I
He's
forgot to
got.
look.
I don't remember what it was. I think he's just got another big hat like mine.
He's like yellow.
I think he's bigger. Oh, no,
Oh.
wow. Interesting.
He
He's
looks
like
pretty fucking badass.
he looks like a he's like a zombie.
What's on his head? I can't.
What is this next guy? He looks creepy.
I feel like their head keeps getting
What?
bigger.
You can pick me up?
Oh yeah, we did this before. We did the lion-o thing.
Oh yeah.
You just jump to your hands when you're holding them up.
All right, I'll go with this guy now. He looks pretty badass.
You didn't really have a choice. I left before you got to commit to that.
Well, good.
Don't
'cause
shoot the DJ.
shoot the DJ.
Hey,
I
DJ.
shot the sheriff.
But I did not shoot the DJ.
What do you think that started with?
Because the
DJ.
party don't stop.
I mean, I know it's like disc jockey,
Disc
right?
jockey, yeah,
Disc
yeah.
jockey.
But where did I get the idea for like disc
That's a
jockey?
good idea, because
Oh,
like,
disc jockey?
because like jockeys are the people that ride horses.
Yeah,
and, like,
and I imagine like
horse
'cause-
races.
well, let's see, when did disc jockeys really become a thing? Was it like the 70s?
Disc DJing?
Yeah.
Well, I think
Oh,
more like
God.
in the 80s.
Whenever vinyls came out, it was probably like a few.
Well, I mean, like,
a couple
vinyls-
years after that.
That was out
Well, I
in
mean,
the 70s,
like
right?
70s was like a huge like clubbing time, right? Like people were like going out, having a good time.
Well, yeah, okay, so I guess it would be like 70s.
I don't
Because
know.
like I'm thinking like
I just
dance
asked my
clubs.
dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking like dance clubs because like dance
Yeah,
clubs
that's
obviously
a-
wouldn't have like live bands usually. So
80s was probably when they went to like DJ
Well,
as the term.
in the
Yeah.
70s, they had the roller discos. So I don't know if they
Yeah.
had like someone.
those
on-
are DJs.
Yeah, they had DJs for roller discos.
Yeah.
And they
so,
would just shout that shit like. What I know about that comes from that 70s show.
Yeah.
Did you see that episode? Rainbow!
The episode
where
where
Rainbow comes from.
Eric is the skater. Yeah, I love
Yeah,
that one.
and then Red's like.
I love that one.
It's such a good. That show is so great.
I haven't seen enough
Rainbow.
of it.
Oh, it's such a great show. I miss that show.
Who was it? Danny Masterson in that show?
Hi.
He's fucking hilarious.
Dude, everybody's really good in that show.
I always
Yeah.
liked Wilmer Valderrama.
Oh my god, he was like,
Yeah.
what he went to like
Fez.
MTV after that, right?
Yeah, he did Yo Mama.
Yo Mama, you remember that show?
Oh my god.
Wow.
He was like
Freaking Yo
the
Mama.
perpetual
Oh, God.
like.
Oh, jeez.
We need to
Oh,
think.
oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
we're all gonna die.
No, we're good.
Oh, we were supposed to hit the. Oh, did one of
Yeah.
us have like a heart thing?
I
don't
did.
know.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, I remember Yo Mama.
Yeah, and another interesting like tidbit about Wilmer Valderrama is that he went on to do a show on NBC called Awake, which if you never heard of it, it's because it only lasted for one season. And it was a show basically where the concept was this guy, his family, or he was with his wife and his son, and he was in a car crash.
Oh, is this where he like gets split between the two
Yeah,
worlds?
and he has two realities. Where one of them he's with his wife and his son died, and the other one he's with his son and his wife died.
Oh, wow,
And the
that's
concept
crazy.
is that one of them is real and the other one is just a dream.
And he
But
doesn't know which one.
He refuses to actually find out which is which.
Oh, okay.
And like he uses cases. He's a police officer, and he uses cases in one to help him like clues in one to help him solve the case in the other. It's a procedural kind of show.
Yeah.
I remember hearing it was really good.
It was fantastic, but like NBC, they screw everything up and they canceled it after one season. And the end of it, because like you start to figure it out, and like it sort of establishes like maybe which one is the real one, and then it like throws a curveball in there, and like the very end of it, I won't say what it does in case you want to watch it, because it's on Netflix. But it like throws a curveball, and you're like, wait a minute, what is
it's
this?
the other one.
It's actually it's the third one. I won't say what is in the third one. But yeah,
Okay.
it's like a third one. And you don't know if it's like a dream, if it's real.
Yeah.
So it's like a lot of potential for the next season.
I am a zombified sorcerer.
Oh, cool.
a Zombler.
A zombler.
Zombler.
Yeah.
Someone needs to cast a revive spell. So it won't be a zombie
Just
anymore.
use a Phoenix Stone.
I knew you were gonna go there. That's Final Fantasy. I know that's what.
I know what that is.
That is in fact Final Fantasy. There's a great penny arcade the other day that was fucking hilarious. And everyone should look it up. It's one about that new game Bravely Default or whatever.
Yeah, Bravely Default. It's
Yeah,
called
they
Bravely
use-
Default Flying Fairy in Japan.
Yeah, they used that as the inspiration for it as kind of a jumping off point.
Uh-huh.
But basically, it's like this king gets killed. And they're like, the king is dead. You must travel to the Temple of Tron. It's like, dude, there's like an item shop like in town. I can just go grab some Phoenix Stones. We'll be all right.
I'll be fine.
And then they're like, no, you must travel forth on your journey. He's like, dude, like 2 screens away. I can carry 10 of those things. You can die 9 more times today and still be okay.
9 more times. I got Phoenix Downs, like, it'll be fine.
Like, what's the thing like? Should have used the Phoenix down on the earth or something.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorites.
I got a Mega Phoenix, like, I can heal everyone.
Like, we're totally chill. No worries. Like, the funny thing was, I never had that thought when I played 7.
So-
Of like, should have used the Phoenix down on Aerith. Like, why didn't they do that? Like,
Yeah.
I was so invested in the moment. I was like, oh god.
Oh, God, why?
It wasn't until I saw people complaining about it online. I was like, I guess that's kind of makes sense.
Yeah, what the hell?
What the hell, Cloud? You've seen the thing I showed you about like how Cloud
Yeah, how
drowned
Cloud
her?
actually killed Aerith. He drowned her.
Yeah, because apparently like dead bodies float, and in the scene,
And
he sets her in the water and she sinks.
Yeah.
So it's
she was
like she
alive.
was still alive, and then she drowned instead.
Aw.
Is like the thing, but really
Yeah.
it was just supposed to be like a poetic moment, like she sinks to the bottom of the ocean. But
Yeah.
like in actuality, someone did like the actual like science behind it. And they're like, she was alive.
He just
He
killed.
just
He
murdered
drowned her.
Cloud is a dick.
Way to go, Cloud.
Thanks, man.
Still better than Squall.
Still better than Squall. I'm looking
We
at
gone?
you, Squall.
I'm looking at you, Squall. Fucking hate Squall so much.
Right.
I got into a discussion with someone about like they were like seriously like defending 8,
No way.
and I was like, how can you defend that game? Like, and they were saying like,
People
what?
like it.
I
I
like
mean,
the
it's a
draw
game.
system. I was like, here's the problem with that. It hurts you to level up your characters, which is stupid for an RPG.
Whoa, how did we get here?
I think I went through a
Secret
secret
door.
entrance. I was just talking about my hate for Final Fantasy VIII,
Yeah.
which sounds like a great song.
I hate 8.
Hate for 8.
Great, babe.
Woo. I got it.
Did you guys ever get Boomerang on your cable?
Negative.
Oh my gosh, it's a great channel because
Oh,
it's like
Boomerang,
all,
like
it's
all-
all the old like Hanna-Barbera cartoons.
yeah.
It's fantastic. I love those.
Oh yeah, I got it. I don't know if I watched it that much.
I used to
Old
watch
school
all-
Looney Tunes.
I used to watch that more than I watched the regular Cartoon Network.
Oh, I was all about like regular Cartoon Network.
Old school Looney
So that was like
Tunes,
what
man.
during the age of like Johnny Bravo and shit like that.
It was
yeah.
that's when it started like coming around, but I watched it like after that.
Oh, Jesus.
We just synchronously died.
I know. This
I
is
got
gonna
you
be
guys.
hard.
Stop us.
Um,
Just go one at a time, and by one at a time, pro moves. And I died.
well, way to go. At least we saw. Oh no, we spawned back here. I was like, at least we
Okay,
started.
Die Bird.
You don't belong
Oh,
in
God.
this world.
Die Bird sounds like an interesting Tarantino film.
Diaper. Oh, did you hear in the news this week?
How he like his script got leaked and he
Yeah, he
canceled
just,
his
he just
film.
canceled the
Yeah,
film.
yeah.
It's gonna turn into a book instead because it's like already out there.
I can respect that.
Oh, go. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I can totally respect that because it totally like pisses me off how like scripts get leaked all the time now.
That's dumb.
Because there's the whole thing about like the Mass Effect 3 original ending. Like I'm sure you guys have heard of that, right?
No.
It was something very
no.
different, but then the script apparently got leaked, and they didn't want fans to be spoiled, so they changed it.
To the shitty ending?
So
Yeah.
the ending that.
And it was like last minute. That's why I can't remember if it got delayed or not, but that's why
fucking
like
upsetting.
it was a very last minute change.
That's really upsetting.
So I never took the time to look up the original script. They got leaked.
yeah.
I think it probably had something to do with like you've heard the indoctrination theory. and
Yeah,
stuff like
yeah,
that. I think it had stuff to do with that. Was the original ending, and then they just changed it because it got leaked.
Yeah. Okay.
And BioWare's just like, well, we don't want people to know what happens in the end before it happens. And whoever leaked this shit, fuck you, you're fired.
You're fired.
You're fired.
Donald Trump.
So yeah, that was just
Interesting.
me off. All right, well,
That upsets me that they had to switch to the shitty ending.
yeah, right.
Well, maybe it was even worse before.
Maybe.
I mean, it's possible. I don't know. I just know EA likes to fuck shit up, so I blame them.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it was EA's fault.
You just
Blame
seen
EA.
the South Park episode where Cartman has the crack baby like basketball association or something, and they would make a video game and like they sell it to EA and EA screws them out of the rights.
Oh yeah.
And I was just like, this feels so accurate.
It's so real. On the next episode of Deadbeat Thespians, fuck you, EA.